Today I am building a 2-story house and I already got the exterior done, so I'm just going to be adding plants. I am going to make a little box where the plants can go. I use these plain fences and I just colored them all white. After that I added some flowers for some tiny decoration. Then I added bushes and made it even. After that I colored all of them to a light green. And then I added a garage door. After that I added some wall lights to make it look really aesthetic and make it look that it's really feeling at home. Warm lighting is good. Then I changed the walls to a vertical plank. After that, I decided to change the color to a darker brown, but then I realized it didn't fit, so I changed it to light again. After that, I thought it looked pretty good, so I added a door. On top, I decided to add this round thing, but that did not work out, so I decided to add 2 windows on the side, but these windows did not work either, so I went for these weird little windows. Then I added on the top 2 windows and I went to curtains to add a shutter. The shutters didn't work for some reason, so I decided to just scrap it and then try it again. So then I decided to add it to every single window. After that, I added pillars all around the house, and once I did all this, I decided to go from the inside. Now, this part is the part where oh my god. The grass is gonna be like this, but I kind of messed up because I added a curve. After that, I decided to make it vertical mowed grass, so that was pretty cool to do, and it looks really cool. Then I added an arch at the top with the pillars, and I thought it wouldn't fit, so I just decided to redo it. But then it did, so I just colored it white in the color of the pillars. Then I colored the roof to a dark blue. After that, I colored all of them to a dark gray. And it looks pretty good. After that, I decided to make the walls for the outside, following just some straight ones, which made it look pretty good. And I changed the roof because it went through the back. After that, I decided to redo it because it did not work out that good. So I did a slanted roof, but that slanted roof will not work soon, so just gonna have to wait for that. Yep. And then next I decided to make the gable roof once again, and I decided to make it up a little. And boom, we got it. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's supposed to be like a modern house, but it's kind of in the vibe of a suburbs, but it's probably more modern than just everything. Like a classic, I would say Florida house or something. So I just decided to add palm trees. After that, I added a swing tree with a swing on it. And I added a tree and I colored the tree to that. Then I added pine trees all around. I colored them, but then I removed some because I thought it would take up too much space. Then I decided to scale them to make sure they're not just all even. Then I just added some decoration to the outside. I added a path leading to the swing. After that, I just made a pattern with these squares, and I thought that looked really good. If it doesn't, then I'd be sad, but it did, so it worked out. And then I added some flowers, but they weren't working. I was like, what the heck happened with this Bloxburg lag? And I know the reason why now, so I'm not gonna have to worry about this anymore. Maybe because someone named Bram or something, I don't know. But then I added a fountain. Then I added some planters near the front door, and I added a light to the top to make sure it looked good, and there's lighting for the people to see when they come in. I scaled it down all the way to the door, so the door level will have some light. Then I added some lights like all around, but then I colored this to a concrete, and I colored everything else that needed pavement to a concrete. So then I just decided to add these trees. I colored all the windows white, and then I added pillars to each side. So then I added the pillars, and once I did the pillars, that I thought it looked good. After that, I added some more decorations outside to make it look very aesthetic and make it feel like it's actually nature. I added a shovel and a rake so people can grab it once they need some help with the grass. Then I added fences all around, and I made this backyard fence area. I added a big pool, but that didn't fit, so I decided to add it to the corner, and then I added a kiddie pool right next to it. But I figured that wouldn't work, so I just put the kiddie pool actually inside this thing. I don't really know what it's called, so I just put it in there. And then I added a gazebo along with a trampoline right next to it. After that, I added a porch door and copied the windows from the back. I added shutters to all the windows to make it more spaced. And once I did that, I added some pavement things, and I made it lead to the pool, the gazebo, the trampoline, and that weird thing, which I still don't know the name of. So please don't question that I don't know the name, but whatever. After that, I added some lights all around. Then I colored those brown, and I added a gate so people can get inside with the driveway gate. I colored that linen, then I added a door, and I colored that linen as well with a white. Then I colored the grass right there where the patch was, so it wasn't gonna just be not fitting. I added some cinder blocks just for some decoration. Then I added a crate, but I just removed it right after. I didn't really know what to add on the cinder blocks, so that's just what I did. But the inside is not going to be complete for the next video. I think this outside looks actually really good. Once I go through here, I can show you the full house. It's not bad, so if you want to see more videos like this one, click the video on screen.